honestly tell you no lie. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it on the live, y'all. Cause listen, when I tell y'all I am cold, listen, I'm sitting out here. I call myself coming outside on the porch. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to I.R.I.S.E Tribe. I'm Coach Kenya, and this is my live. We are going live for our daily reading. Are y'all ready? We are live on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and of course, the FB. Okay, so welcome in. If you're new here, I'm Coach Kenya. I'm so glad to have you. We are alive and cranking. If you made it on the list today, hey, Crafty Christian, how are you? If you live on the list today, if you made it today, right? Somebody didn't make the list. Yesterday was their last day. So if you made it on the list, just tap the like button. Just good evening, Crown, or good afternoon, depending on where you are. It is 2:47 in Arizona and 5:47 on the East Coast. So depending on where you are, good afternoon, good early evening, and good afternoon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I just wanted to let my tribe know that I'm live. They usually tap in the lives with us, so I wanted to be sure we did that. How you guys doing today? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? I'm doing all right. I'm doing well, actually, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm cold. I earlier I looked on the porch. Queen, welcome in. Hi sis. Welcome in, tribe. Come on in. Tribe is gonna flow on in, you guys. The tribe is the ladies that give me a reason, right? The tribe is they give me a reason. Um, they give me a reason. And today, if you're tapping into my TikTok shop, if you hang on a little bit, I'm actually going to be talking to you about a little bit more. If you follow me on this page or you're new to this page, you're probably wondering, who am I? What is this? I'm also live on my other platforms because what I like to do is I'm one of those people that if you support me, I believe that we should be going back and forth, right? Right. I believe that I should also be giving you things. Yay, Queen. I believe I should also be giving you things as well. Queen, right now, my other page is having an issue. We're not going to worry about it. We have two of them. This is our TikTok shop. So you may be new to our TikTok shop. Please be sure you follow us. It's our backup page. If you're someone who wants to know how I lost weight and what I do, this is actually where you can get a bunch of my stuff from. My products they're usually anywhere from 100 to 400 pages long of full color documents showing just information on pre and post surgery, injection patients, our clients, and how to work around that, showing you tricks to avoid issues that may be causing you not to lose weight based on the tools that you're using. And what I'm explaining was, okay, it's okay, Jay. It's okay, Jay. What I'm trying to explain, what I sorry, yes. What I want to help people understand is that based on the tool that you selected for your weight loss journey, you have to follow certain procedures and processes because of what you're doing with the body. Um, I've been saying this for about 10 years, but listen, don't nobody listen to me. I have no idea why no one listens to me. I mean, I've literally lost almost 500 pounds naturally, and I don't have a big blob of skin hanging down my legs. I know other people that have lost 500 pounds. They have lost 400 pounds. Okay. I've lost 479. I've never had skin removed. Everyone asks me that. The number one question on all my pages is, did you have any skin removed? No, I can't. I have a blood condition. I can't get anything elective. This is all self-discipline. And I actually teach other people how to do the same thing because it just so happens that I got a degree almost 30 years ago. You guys, let's see, no, 30, 25, 26 years ago in the field of behavior health, behavior modification and therapy. Like that's what I was already doing when I got this big and was ready to die about it and couldn't understand why. And then I lived. Here I am trying to figure out what's wrong with my brain. And so what happened was, uh, year after year after year, I was losing all this weight, but my thinking wasn't changing. Mhm. I was reaching my weight goal all right, but this right here was the same. And I'm talking about the way I behaved with other people in my relationships, all of that. Yep. There's some things we pick up. We don't know we picked it up. There's some things we pick up. And when we have Doretta, hi. I think I messaged you maybe. Thank you for the gift. There's some things we pick up in our behavior as plus size people that help us survive that were never really beneficial, but we made it work because of our internal struggle. So what happens is if we don't work on that part too, we'll be still obese in our thinking, but we'll be thin in our body. And then I realize, okay, this is my TikTok shop, not my regular platform, but they have evicted me over there. So now you're stuck with learning about real weight loss, obesity, and mental health. You're stuck with discovering that you are not crazy, lazy, or dumb. You could potentially be suffering from a food disorder or eating addiction. And ain't nothing wrong with it because, baby, I got a whole bunch of degrees. I'm real smart. And I admit that I have one because some of the things I can think up in my head related to food is insane. That ain't normal. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that. As a matter of fact, there's 5 scriptures that I read. Oh, I owe those. One of y'all owe some scriptures too. There's 5 scriptures I read consistently to keep me in line, to keep me in check. Okay, because this food thing is quite tricky. I don't care if you lose 17 million pounds and what tool you use, baby. If you don't get your thoughts right, you're gonna be in trouble. Now, y'all, I'm sitting on the porch. I'm colder than Methuselah, so my nose is running. So be patient. Okay. Now tap the like button if you can relate to me though. Cause see, I might not be talking to the right people. See, what I keep discovering is what I'm talking about is not for the average person. And I don't mean it's no harm, but what I'm talking about is actually for the person that's actually discovered that something about their thinking is strange. Understand what I'm talking about? Now, I'm looking for the people that may have some type of prophetic calling and they know that something up here is blocking them. Because let me tell you about food. You be out here done lost weight and you'll be worshiping your diet like you used to worship at fast food and overeating. You best to be careful. See, this thing is bigger than being thin. Y'all better watch out in these streets. See, the foods become so poisoned and now they got all of us running to an injection. They still ain't willing to teach us about nutrition and what they growing out of the ground and selling us, but they've come up with a way to discover how we can all be thin, but it ain't a way for us to all be healthy. You see, I'm not going to do it today. I told you I'm going to talk to you about the products and the journaling, and that's why we're here today, and I don't want to cause any problems. But remember, they overloaded us with fast food. So we all ran out and thought fast food was a healthy way to fuel our body. So now most of us is addicted to trans fat. So we got caught up in that, right? Now we've discovered a way to lower our diabetic attacks is attacking the black and the brown. Because you know fast food restaurants are only in the black and the brown neighborhoods. But I ain't said nothing. I remember y'all don't listen to me because I don't know nothing about nothing, okay? But understand 2 things for certain, 27 for sure. When you grew up, I guarantee you didn't find fresh vegetables at the front of your convenience store. You can today, but you didn't used to. See, we've been set up to be into something, and if you're not careful, you will switch over and still be into something on the other side, which is why I say the FDA runs the country. Now, the last time I said that, I got blocked on my other page, which is why I'm currently partially blocked because I had my nieces in my live, and I was talking about the FDA, so I'm probably about to get blocked again because if you don't follow me and you ain't been over to my page on my real business, I'm not a creator. I suck at it. Don't y'all see I post a video every blue moon and it's about anything? I ain't got no niche or nothing. I ain't got no niche. I got God, honey. So, any whoosies, I'm going somewhere with this shirt alive. If it's touching you, if it makes any sense, shirt alive. I'm trying to talk to you about something. Check out where I'm going, and this might be deep. It's same for you. Go ahead and scroll on by. If you came to shop and spend your money, that's not what today is. But I will talk about the products. Now you're probably shocking me and saying, "Well, why aren't you selling some? You're on a TikTok shop." Because in order to sell wellness products, which is what I do and many coaches do on this app, I need to spend some time with you to educate you about why my wellness products are what they are. If I don't give you that, then I did you dirty. I owe you more than a Facebook group, okay? I owe you my time and my energy. If you put your money into my digital products, into my coaching programs, into my wellness programs, into my athleisure work, then I owe you something more than a thank you card in the envelope that you receive and to have you follow me, share, and like every time I see you. I want to sit in your presence for a little bit. I want to shush some things, but I want to talk about some stuff. Now, it might not be relevant for you today, but it will be relevant sooner or later if you're on a wellness journey. Once again, if you came to shop, click the orange card. I've lost 479 pounds naturally, and I'm telling you how to do it in the orange card. Yep. It's all in there. Everything I've used, the bands are in there. It's all in there. Yep, I got it all in there for you today. So if you're here looking for that, I got you. If you're here to work on your mindset and find out what you would need to get your mindset started, what you're looking for is called a transformation ebook. What that is my 5-week program that we've officially stopped from. We don't sell it anymore. It's been turned into a 12-week program. But what we've done is we took all of the education and information from that program and we made it into an ebook for you so that you could have everything these women have done to lose these hundreds of pounds and keep it off for years now. We have women's lives completely being changed. My program isn't based on no before and after. I'm not going to take nobody else's photo and put it up here and make them do that. A lot of people actually don't like that. When they want to do that, you can go right on over to that page and get that. What I want to do is respect you because you've already been taken from, stolen from, tricked, lied to, given diabolical stories for you to get a few dollars and lose some weight that only came back. I don't have time for that. Listen, I was about to eat myself to death. I'm serious over here. So what I want to give you instead is all the possible knowledge and information I can pump inside of you when you work with me so that when you're not with me, you can still make magic happen. You understand what I'm saying? If TikToks and cell phones disappeared, I need you to still know that you're worth getting up every day and moving your body, meditating, praying, asking your higher power for all the help that you need, and then focusing on your nutrition because without the good things in your body, you can't think well. See, it's more than just eating to get thin. Food also affects your thinking. This is serious. Now, I don't know which one of y'all done probably commented or something and upset me. Huh? Oh, I forgot. My sister said I burned the eggs. I forgot. Yeah, I did. Okay, let me read. Because I had to come outside to go live. And then I forgot. Let me make, can I run inside and make sure it's okay? Is it okay? I just want to go ahead and make sure it's okay. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. I definitely scorched the eggs, y'all, in real life. Oh, mercy. We have one of those big old long gas range stoves. Oops. But my family's cut it off. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm so sorry. Please don't leave. Okay. It's cold. I'm okay. Anyway, let's focus. So what I was saying was the orange cart right here is going to have the products I'm talking about. Okay, so you can just click on it. When you click on it, it's going to pull up everything I'm going to mention doing while we're talking. The thing we're going to be focusing on today is going to be this the I.R.I.S.E journal. It's kind of what we're doing in here today. So if you're new here, my name is Coach Kenya. I've lost a lot of weight and kept it off for 10 years now. I started in 2014. It's now 2025. And so I lost all of my weight. I lost all of my weight, you guys, in 18 months. And I finished kind of capped off at 22 months. And I've maintained it. So basically, it's more like 8 years, but it's a 10-year journey. I wasn't able to get weight loss surgery because I call it a second time being fat because I have failed at that before. And so unfortunately, I was found out to have a disorder and can't get any surgery. So here we are doing a natural and helping other people who have kind of had surgery before, are kind of used the injection and it didn't work for them in particular. So we just try to provide a safe space. If I have egg on me, I was trying to peel the eggs, but then I realized I don't have time. But I just try to provide a safe space for people to come, not be pressured, feel like they can move at their own pace, go with the ebb and flow that feels good to them. I give them a space off of social media to stay connected, just in case they don't want to be on air every day. And so we try to do it a little bit different than most places. My company is a licensed coaching firm, so we coach women through therapeutic techniques to break the bondage and rebuild their relationship with food. And we do that through Eat Better, Feel Better, Live Better, which is what the products talk about in the cart. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and redo our reading so we can get off here. Okay? And we are on day 131. So we have been going live for 131 days so far. Since we started. So the first book we're reading from is David Komalafi. So it's 365 Days of Fear Not. If you go to my backup page at Coach Kenya, you will see that I have a video with the links to these books so you can grab them. Okay. So today says, it is written, his heart is established. He will not be afraid until he sees his desire upon his enemies. Psalms 112 and 8. Those who are confident and fearless can face their woes triumphantly. I boldly confess that I am confident and fearless of enemies' attacks because they are defeated and I'm victorious in Jesus' name. In the name of Jesus, I break the confidence of my adversaries. And so the first thing we do, the reason why we do the first reading is because a lot of times one of the reasons why we are kind of struggling on our journey is we have a little fear. And that fear is being concealed in some of our behaviors and actions. And so we want to really work on that fear so that we can be more intentional and grow our self-discipline through self-control. Okay? All right. Next book, we work on our relationships because food is a relationship. So we read Melanie Beattie, Journey from the Heart. So we are on day April 16th. You guys, it's cold out here, so I'm moving fast, honey. Don't worry about it. Listen, the reasons, because I got to pick all my stuff up off the porch, baby. Listen, I'm going to read this real quick. Hey, I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to read this real quick, okay? And then I have to go. I love you guys, but listen, I can't make it. I'm so cold. You can't see me trembling, but I am shaking in my boots. Ain't that what this? I am shaking in my boots, y'all. Shaking in my boots. Y'all got to tap the like button. I'm dying here now. Y'all got to let me see some red so I can be excited because I'm freezing. No, I'm kidding. You don't got to do that. Don't do that. Just listen. You don't got to tap the like button. Just listen, okay? Hi, Roses. April 16th. You'll see the answer. The answer you are looking for may be right before your eyes. Have you asked the question? Have you put it out to God, the universe, yourself, and the world? What do I need? What do I need to do now? What do I need to do next? Where and why am I stuck? What am I not seeing? What's the answer? I need a clue. Often asking the question means the answer is trying to find you. Follow your heart, then open your eyes. You'll see it. The answer may be right in front of you. Yes, ma'am. It's so cold. Y'all, listen, when I tell y'all, I'm talking. Put my hand. When I was big, I used to tuck my hand. It ain't got no a lot of these fingers stick out. Only two can get under there. But boy, I wish right now. I wish Funk was back, baby, because Funk kept these hands warm, baby. Let me tell you something. The Funk kept it warm, but I'm freezing. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in for today. I'm gonna hop on off and run in the house and put my clothes on. We're headed to something for my niece. I think I reached out to everyone except for two people, and it's because the time they gave me hasn't worked with my schedule, so I have to wait for the day that it works, and it works on more like on a Thursday. So I do have you. Everyone else, I either messaged you or texted you. So please make sure you look for a 480418 number. And don't forget, our bands are on sale for our pre-Easter sale, which started yesterday with 75% off. Those sweatshirts, we have about 9 left, so be sure you grab them up. And then we have our products are all marked down. You can get meal plans, you can get workout, you can get meditation, affirmations, all in the chat. And you can get bundles. You can actually get a meal plan, your bands, and your sweatshirt or t-shirt or your bands. So you have a variety of options available for you during the Easter sale. So check it out. See you guys later. Bye.